Ooh, let's go. Let's do this.
Come on.
I cannot believe how much better the Devil May Cry 1 music makes V and his battles. It's so good. It's actually like fucking sick. Like it adds this level of intensity and coolness to his fights that kind of wasn't there with his original music. Okay. It's like having to fund resources for the opposing general in a war. No, it is. It's like, man, like I'm here for a battle. Do I really have to buy some of your army as well just so I can fight against them? This is embarrassing for you. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Nothing can make V better. Well, I mean, you know. Look, I'm doing my best, right? I'm doing my best. Oh, I missed the red orb. I won the red orb. I've only got 500,000. So, can I fight for you, Krillidara? I mean, I may as well. I just like, come on, man.
Dante's dead?
Come on, bro.
Quite possibly. He has very much to keep Dante alive.
We're too old to validate these kids. One of the funniest comments I got regarding a lot of my Final Fantasy debate videos, someone said, like, they said, look, I'm employed. I've got a life. I don't have time for this rubbish. Thank you for taking the time to argue with these invalid arguments. Or they said something like, I just don't have time to argue with invalid arguments. Thank you for doing it for me. I'm like, alright. You know what? You alright. No need to thank me, citizen. So funny. Let's do this.
Gouge him.
It's time for America. Here I come, boys. Check this out. This is so dumb. This is so slow. This is such a fucking stupid mount I'm on. It's so good. Alright, you do your own thing. I can't believe that is an actual taunt in this game. That is outrageous. That is so disrespectful. Alright, let's do this, boys. Let's do this. Actually awesome. Actually so funny, man. That, honestly, in my opinion, that violin taunt is one of the best taunts I've just ever seen. And I will make a short out of it, man, because I didn't think I was going to make any shorts about this game. But Devil May Cry 5 has, like... I would unironically shill this. This is fucking awesome. This is great. I would tell people you gotta play this. And it's worth playing 1, 3, and 4 leading up to this to really appreciate, like, what 5 is building on top of. Yeah, so... The British are coming! What do I think about V's gameplay? It was difficult to adjust to at first, because I think its design philosophy is really different from how Nero, Dante, and Vergil play, but I'm fine with it now. I think it's a good addition. I think it's a good addition. Let me put it this way with V's gameplay. They found a way to make a play style that should not work in this type of game work. Like, it shouldn't work. This does not work with DMC, with Devil May Cry's design philosophy, but they made it so cool and they made it so fun that it does. So, and it still sort of works within the rules of the game.
At your pleasure. Pierce through.
You know, I get pissed off that my animals can't kill enemies, but if they could, there'd be no reason for V to get in and take a risk with his own body at the same time. Like, otherwise, like, there is no danger if I can just do this endlessly.
Now, get to work.
But when I have to go in, now he can take a hit. So they made a pet class strong. Pet classes are always fun, but they're rarely ever strong. They made the pet class fun and strong, and they also made it dangerous to use, because I have to go in and kill the thing myself.
Nero might just be
Yeah, no, I think it's mad. I think it's sick. I think it's really cool. So, he's a stand user in an action game. Yeah, I mean, in a way, I don't know, could you make a JoJo single-player game like this? And have him use stands and stuff? And in a way, here's an even crazier thing I'm about to say. V can sort of get away with having, you could say, this withered physique. You know, he's not jacked and strong like the other guys, like Dante, Vergil, and all that. But, like, it kind of makes sense because he's not actually a fighter. Like, it's this. That's the fighter.
Go.
That's the fighter.
My turn now.
He can have a kind of, it can make sense that he's got this more frail, more soy build because he's not actually meant to be in the action. If V's getting bashed a lot, you're playing him wrong. If V's dodging a lot, you're playing him wrong. Because the enemies should be focusing on this and this. So yeah. I don't know, he's a really, he's a guy who's, I can see why people are saying, like, I know you're ripping on him now, yes he looks like Reddit, yes he looks like JP from Grandma's Boy, but he will grow on you. And I think it's his gameplay that's making him grow on me. You know. So yeah. Anyway, I gotta take a piss. But you guys can enjoy the very handsome, the wickedly talented, the wonderful V.
To see hope burrowed in a grain of sand and a heaven in a wild flower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour.
You know what another thing is that I was thinking about while I was just grabbing another beer, because I'm going to drink another fucking beer, that was pissing me off about Final Fantasy compared to this, is like, notice how with modern FF, right, when you want it to be turn-based, or you want it to, like, you know, have a proper serious tone and stuff, like a tone you don't feel embarrassed about. People always say, oh no, those games were never that good, they were never that fun, the gameplay was never that good. It was just nostalgia, right? You only enjoyed it because you were a kid, you were young, and you felt good when you were young. The Devil May Cry series kind of nukes that argument completely. Like, this gameplay I'm playing in 2019 on 5, it's such a clear evolution on the gameplay that started from 1. Like, at no point did Devil May Cry throw... let's exclude 2 from the argument. Let's just say it's like 1, 3, 4, 5. It's clearly an evolution on this foundational gameplay. It evolves on it, it innovates on it, but it never throws it out and tries to be a different genre. And it's still really enjoyable. So this whole argument that you only like the old games because nostalgia, it's just such fucking bullshit, and this whole series just proves it. This Devil May Cry 1 to 5 disproves that argument like crazy. I mean, E33 already disproved that with, E33 disproved that with modern Final Fantasy, but it's sad we had to wait until 2025 for that to fucking happen. When the argument's been relevant ever since FF10 turned into FF12. So, yeah. There's a reason DMC5 sold so well. Well, it's like, it's sort of like a magnum opus of the series, but who knows, maybe 6, but 4 was like a magnum opus on top of 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's what a game series should be. Like, every entry in the series should just be more of the same, but also better. It should just be like improvements upon the thing that was already good. You know, so it's crazy, man. So that statement was always bullshit, Faye. It always was, yeah. Does anyone know the origin of the statement, Final Fantasy has always been about change? Because I was Googling it the other day, and apparently there's varying answers. But apparently, Katase said that during the production of FF13 in an interview, and it was, he said, oh yeah, Final Fantasy has always been about a series of changes and challenges. Which can be applied to literally any fucking video game series in the world. I mean, like, Devil May Cry has always been about a series of changes and challenges. You know what I mean? Like, but the thing is, they didn't, like, throw the formula out, change the gameplay and tone entirely, and try to appeal to a completely different audience. That doesn't happen with 1, 3, 4, or 5. It's so fucking stupid. It's so vague. You can apply that to Street Fighter, Tekken. You can apply that to Warcraft. You can apply that to, just anything, man. Civilization, Total War. It's stupid. It's not pretending to be anything else. That's a cool action game that's unapologetically... You can apply it to God of War, yeah, exactly. And it's crazy that, like, at no point is the logic... You know when people say, like, oh, so you're just asking for the exact same copy-paste thing every time? It's like, no. Would you say that would you say that DMC5 is a copy-paste of DMC4? Would you say DMC4 is a copy-paste of DMC3? Would you say that 3 is a copy-paste of 1? No, it's not. It's an endless set of innovations and evolutions on the style. Always trying to get better, expand more, improve, add new things, drop things that didn't work. Just refine that specific product. FF7 Rebirth is minus 40% in Steam right now. Well, they're trying to boost the sales. And, I don't know if that's gonna work. So, yeah. Anyway. I don't know, chat. I was just thinking about that while I was grabbing this beer. I'm fucking glad you guys are having a beer with me right now. Because while this game is really fun, it wouldn't be as fun without chat. So I appreciate the hell out of you guys. Thank you. Thank you for enjoying this. Thank you for hanging out here with V while I do really cool poses. That's not a taunt. That is not a taunt, V. That's not. This is a taunt.
You're itching to play. I can tell.
That's a taunt. the core identity is there with DMC. FF lost its identity to try to appeal to a new audience. Zero, yeah, it did, and the sad thing is it could have reclaimed that with FF7 Remake, but it did the worst thing possible. It just did everything wrong. And it could have reclaimed it with 15, it could have reclaimed it with 16, it could have reclaimed it. It just, they don't know what the fuck they're doing, to be perfectly honest. So yeah. I'll blaze up to that, Dover. You know what? You alright. Do I think they'll ever remake another classic FF game, Rizzuto? I don't think so. I really don't think so. They'd be insane to remake 10, because they don't need to. It's fine as is. They'd be insane to remake 9. It's fine as is. There's nothing... And whatever they do, it's gonna ruin it. They can't be with all due respect, they can't be trusted to remake anything. Maybe they can be trusted to remake Enix games, like Dragon Quest. But Square games... They don't know what they're doing. Sorry, it's just true. Yeah, and that's the thing, Snowbaku. Even if FF17 is turn-based, is the story going to be good? Are the characters going to be good? Because if they're not, then what's the point of playing the game? Like, I read a comment that kind of summed it up best. Final Fantasy leading up to 10 used to be the type of game that excelled at literally everything. It was the best at everything a game could be. Music, visuals, gameplay, story, characters. That's what it was always aiming to be. And now it's not, sadly. Now it's just simply aiming to make the most money. And that's gonna result in a different product. Because if you're aiming to make the most money, you'll just chase market trends. But if you're aiming to make the best thing ever, artistically, then you'll focus on music, graphics, characters, dialogue, writing, story, pacing, world. I don't know. It just changes everything. So, all right, let's do this. Not fucking about, chat. It's Devil May Cry time. Let's go.
It's your turn. Gouger.
What a ridiculous character, mate. What a ridiculous taunt. It's so stupid, and yet it's winning me over.
This is only going to get harder. You sure you're up to it?
God, we wish we could get away with being this cringe in real life. We wish. Oh my God. guy is such a fucking asshole. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Lockdown.
My God, bro. He's growing on me, but not for the reasons you want him to. Like... I tell you what, I do respect that they took such a risk with V, such a creative risk. Because he's a very unusual character. I actually can't really pick any other characters in gaming like him. I actually can't. And they've gone all the way in with him, whether you like it or not. You can't... Let me put it this way. You can't say with V that they did not commit. So yeah. And I am gonna make a short out of that violin thing as well, because that's so fucking funny. That violin taunt is like the best taunt ever. The fact that it like mutes, it changes the music to his violin thing. It's so fucking funny. It's so good. Yeah. Eggman, thank you for that super chat. With how allergic Square is to adult and serious topics, depicting and exploring them sincerely, you don't think they can remake or make a new FF? Well, the sad thing is they tried it with 16, but they did it wrong in like every way possible. Like 16, it just kind of... It copied Game of Thrones, which was a show that no one wanted to even remember because it ended so badly. It wasn't as well written, and that's a problem. You know, the problem with 16 is not that it tried to be mature, it's that it's just not well written. It's just not very good. But then modern FF fans will use 16 as a chess piece in their arguments and say, what do you mean? You got your mature, dark, gritty Final Fantasy in 16, and you hated it, and no one bought it. So you're wrong. It's like, no, that's not the reason it was bad. That's really not the reason it was bad. And you know it's not. But it's, you know, it's the internet. No one's arguing, honestly, for the most part. It's just a series of chess pieces, you know. Paquito, welcome in. It's just like people just trying to use gotcha moments and one-up and stuff. Execution matters, exactly, yeah. Square Enix made new games for Saga, Mana, and Valkyrie, and no one talks about those. The problem is they're just not as big, you know. Like, at the end of the day, whether people like it or not, Final Fantasy is the biggest name in JRPGs. And anyone who says Pokemon sold more, that's not in the same conversation, alright? Like, do you put Pokemon in the same conversation as, like, Metaphor? Or Dragon Quest? Or Persona? Or whatever else there is, E33? You don't. Pokemon's its own thing. And everyone knows it.
Rise.
Next to Pokemon, Final Fantasy is number 2. And in JRPG conversations, Final Fantasy is the reason anyone even knows what a JRPG is. So, yeah. Monster Rancher. Oh, Snow, did you know you can get Monster Rancher 1 and 2 on Steam? I was playing the shit out of that the other day. Not only that, but because it's on Steam and they realize you can't insert 500 music discs into your PC to, like, unlock new monsters, you can just look up tables online that will tell you the exact thing to type in to unlock any monster in the entire game, based on any CD in the world. Any game in the world. But you have to unlock those monsters to be able to do that first, so... Yeah. Actually, it's an RPG? Yeah, I know, so... that game is so much fun. Oh, Monster Hunter is so fun. Comparing Pokemon to Final Fantasy is like comparing Devil May Cry to a Souls game. They look the same, but they're way different. Yeah, that's an interesting way of putting it, Nex. Like, when people are talking about JRPGs, like Octopath, Bravely Default, Metaphor, Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy, those are all in the same conversation. Pokemon's not. It's its own thing, and you know it is. It's like if you're talking about fighting games, for example. In fighting games, you can compare Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, whatever, Injustice, Invincible, Tekken, Soul Calibur. But if you bring up Smash Brothers, that's not the same. Smash Brothers is technically a fighting game, but it doesn't operate on the same rules as Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Soul Calibur. They're kind of like... Do you know what I mean? Like, they're their own... It's its own thing. It doesn't... And it's very clearly its own thing as well. It's technically a fighting game, but it's got its own unique set of rules. The Ace of Spades! Thank you for the 65 months on Sebby goddamn Webs TV. Thank you. I appreciate it. Smash is an arena brawler, not a fighting game. Same category, but different game types. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, yeah. Debbie? Who called me Debbie? Who said Debbie Webs? So, like Super Punch-Out, it's a boxing game. Would you call that a fighting game? No, you wouldn't. It's like, it plays really differently, so. Alright, enough fucking about. Let's do this. Yeah! Rolling around at the speed of sound. Ooh, ooh, a phone booth.
Hey, look, V. Check and see if it still works.
Don't mind if I do.
This present. It's the Devil Sword Sparta. No doubt about it.
Well, that's cool. But first, I gotta make a phone call. Let's do it. A Ferrari is red, so is an apple. They're the same thing. Yeah, I mean, yeah. People try to be clever with genre tags when it's clearly what it is. JWK. Yeah, I mean...
Right, you're on.
Keep squawking, little chickie.
Here we go, boys. Huh? You're an asshole.
Yeah. See ya.
Yeah, get sucked in, mate. Whoa, mate.
Impressive.
You get what you deserve. So. Well, there is that famous tweet that gets retweeted a million times. There's like so much of internet arguments is people like just pretending not to understand. And it just makes arguments impossible.
Yo, you just here to window shop?
That said, I am such an equally stubborn asshole that if you're gonna pretend like you don't understand the argument, I will sit there and I will spell it out as if you're 5 years old. So any onlooker can understand exactly what the argument is and how stubborn you're fucking being on Twitter. So I am that much of an asshole that I will actually power through and push through. But normal people don't have the time or energy to do that. I'm a weirdo in that regard. Now let's see. We got everything. We're actually fine. Like, get out of here. Get out of here, sugar. So. Sandals with leather pants. It's quite the choice.
You need a hug?
So. Red Barrington, in 10 years, I'll be calling Rebirth the best FF ever made. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that's another bullshit lie they push. That every modern FF comes out as badly, like, received, and then 10 years later, everyone says it's amazing. That's just bullshit. That's something they tell themselves. That's a little lie and a gaslight they can tell themselves, but no one outside of that fanbase believes it. So, alright, I'm fucking about. Joni Trina, you think it's an intentional strategy to waste your time? It is. It is a time-wasting strategy because, remember, they're not concerned about the truth. They just want to shut down criticism. And if they piss you off and waste enough of your time, you eventually just give up and stop arguing. Because what's the point, you know? But the thing is, I am that much of an arsehole that I will sit there and I will continuously go through every single line of attack and angle until I find the right one. If I can tell someone's trying to be an asshole to me, that motivates me to see it through until the very end and argue until I've made my point. So, I don't know. But that's just me. Most normal people are not like that. Whereas I'm happy to treat internet arguments in Twitter like a PvP zone. Ooh, what do we have here? Let's do this. Exactly, Reaper,
this
you
is
know.
some kind of ritual shindig, isn't it? You guys got the dance fever for Sparta, don't you? Whoa, easy on the dance.
Nobody.
Partner.
Let's do this.
I'll be taking that back. You know your endless worshipping isn't making the Sparta any happier.
Taste the despair. Its mask changed.
That's pathetic. I'll be sure to watch out for that. Night tomorrow. I envy your optimism.
Oh! My taunt was... I heard the Flight of the Valkyries song there. Oh, I need to see that taunt. I need it. I need it. Whatever that was, I need it now. I need it. Yeah. Clearly something really cool was gonna happen.
Tomorrow. You're itching to play. I can tell.
Oh, it's an A taunt. Damn. Oh, alright, I'll kill you. We'll do it next fight. Fuck. That was an SS taunt? Yeah. So I gotta build my S all the way up. I'm so upset about this Impractical Nuke. I heard it. I heard it. So the violin, is that the SS taunt? But the one I was trying was SSS? Which one was it? It's good. This says, here's the thing. V has done the impossible, which is motivate me to get to my max level taunt. Or rank, just to see his taunt. He's done the impossible. You know what, Eben? I hate to admit that I'm starting to like him, but for all the wrong reasons. Violin's triple S, so that's just S. Normal. Okay, cool. I'll remember that. I'll remember that. Ooh.
It seems this sword is still too strong for me.
So close, though. So close. You got a lot of heart, kid. You really do. But you're a bit of a sissy in the strength department. Oh, hey. No offense, you know.
At least the game's aware.
Kid Nero. He has the strength.
It speaks.
Wait, Jules. You're right. But this guy, trust me, this guy's winning me for all the wrong reasons. You're right, but I still like him for the wrong reasons. Now what do we have? Ooh, Dante's all fucked. Okay. Just wait till you see how omega cringe I can be with this character. Oh god.
I don't even have the words. He's alive. He's alive.
It'll be fine.
The Devil Sword Sparta was concealing Dante's presence.
How does one friggin' guy have so much luck, huh? V? No. Get a grip on yourself now. Come on.
If only you could defeat Urizen. If only... No.
V? No.
If only you never existed. Then I...
Don't do it, V. No, no, no!
To be fair, even if Dante got stabbed through the chest, he'd just be fine. He'd just be fine. It's already happened to him like 50 times. So, yeah. But yeah, Jules, you're right. This character is omega cringe. But he's so cringe that it's reached the point where it's become entertaining. He's so relentless. Does he recite poetry at the same time? Yes. You don't understand, Jules. There's a button to make him recite poetry, and I'm not even making that up. That's how far they went with this character. All right, let's see what we got. Let's go. If I can play him next, I hope I can. I will demonstrate it. All right, let's see this.
You need to hide, Dante. No matter what happens, you mustn't leave. I need to find Vergil. I promise I'll be back. I know this is hard. You must listen to me. Be a big boy. A man, huh?
Wow, my mom's so hot. Like Trish.
If I don't return, you must run. By yourself, alone. You must change your name. Forget your past and start a new life. As someone else. A new beginning. Vergil! Where are you, Vergil?
Oh, that's it, folks. Mom's dead.
For a second there, I thought you were gonna shish kebab me.
I know how stubborn you can be. I thought it might be the only way to wake you.
What day is it?
The 15th of June.
A month?
No wonder I'm so stiff.
Right, Sunshine. Now put a fire under it. We gotta get going because that annoying pimple Nero is making a beeline for Urison, and if he gets there, he's gonna...
Hey, this is my gig. Leave Nero out
Hey,
of this.
shut up, bird.
If you could defeat Urison, then I never would have dreamed of using that child. But Urison is much stronger than we ever could have imagined.
Kubo. 1 month ago. Hi, I'm John Dante. And there's Trish, my hot mom. Wow.
Oh, it stinks in here.
Wow, they really modern game Trish, didn't
Smells
they?
like hot garbage.
Thanks to that modern gaming.
This is far worse than I thought.
My God.
There's no crime in turning tail, V. These things might be a little too much for you.
You're right. I'll leave the rest to you.
What? Whoa, my, V. All the way down here and turning tail, really?
One must always have an insurance policy.
Who was that guy? Can't believe he just ran.
No one special? Come on. Let's go clean up this garbage.
Speedy, Dante looks
First come,
mad.
first serve on the targets, right?
Music to my ears. Hurry up, Dante.
Trish isn't atrocious, but she's absolutely
Guess I get to see
nerfed.
it with my own eyes. If it really is you.
Oh, shit. Dante. All right. I'm wondering if there's any clips of, I want to see if there's any clips of V just being turbo cringe. I do want to show my mate this. Here we go. Let's have a look at this one. What was this one? Alright, you do your own thing. so annoying. That's so annoying, bro. I can't believe that is an actual taunt in this game. That is outrageous. That's so disrespectful. He's such a fucking douchebag. It's amazing. There was another one. There was a really fucking funny one. I think this is the first time I did it. This is the first time I ever discovered this taunt. Oh my god! I'm not gonna get what I deserve! I deserve this! I deserve this! No! Sorry, that was using the Mega Man. That was when I discovered the Mega Man gun for the first time. But yeah. No, V is a character who is turbo cringe and annoying as fuck. But the more you play as him, it's like... I hate to admit it's just kind of growing on me. Like, I hate to admit that I kind of like how much of an asshole he is. You know. Anyway, yeah. I didn't think he belonged in Devil May Cry. But the more I'm seeing is, when I see his taunts, I think, no, he's starting to belong in it. He's starting to. So, yeah. So. Is V my favorite? No. In a way, I think Vergil's kind of still my favorite. I think Vergil and Dante, Trish and Lady are my favorites, those four. Then Nero below them. But V's kind of like got his own style. He's doing his own thing. He's growing on me. He's growing on me. So. Alright. Enough fucking about. Guys, we have just unlocked Dante. And I'm going to take a piss. I'm going to get down to business. He grows on you like a fungus. Yeah, exactly. Tallulah. I'll be right back. Let's do this. I'm still trying to figure out, like, my feelings about V, and I think that, what he's pulling off, and this is kind of hard to pull off, actually, but it's a very, like, millennial thing. He sucks. Okay, let me put it this way. V sucks, and you hate him for it, but then he sucks so much, and he sucks so hard, that you start to like him for it. You start to respect just how hard he sucks. And you're like, you know what? I think Zoolander 2 had a moment like that, where they're like, the main characters are old. And they meet like these like people my age, like millennials. And they're like, hey, you suck. That's cool. You suck. That's awesome. It's like, that's kind of the level of suck that V has reached. He sucks so much that he's actually cool. You start to like him because he's so lame. And this happened with my friends a lot of times. Like, we watch stuff, we watch it, like, ironically, and then we watch it so much that we start to like it. I don't know, it's kind of a hard thing to explain. It's like a very 2013 thing, if that makes any sense. Anyone who has just, like, smoked weed with their friends and just, like, watched stuff that's terrible until eventually you start liking it, for all the wrong reasons, you'll understand what I mean. You know, it's like when you watch, like, there'd be movies where like, oh, this is just bad acting, it sucks, like Steven Seagal or something, but eventually you're like, but it's kind of mad, the sheer levels of ego that go into a Steven Seagal movie, and eventually you sort of like it just because it's just so shameless. I don't know, I'm trying to find the language to describe it, but I think you know what I mean, you know. Steven Seagal and weed is amazing. It's amazing because he's bigger than everyone else he's fighting. He's a huge bully. He's as bad as the guys that he's fighting, and he never gets touched. He never notice in a Steven Seagal movie, he never gets hit. Like, literally ever. He just walks in and just owns everyone. It's amazing. It's like a Tommy Wiseau movie where it's written to just make him look like the coolest guy ever. It's fantastic. So, but you kind of don't really, you don't see that at first until eventually you kind of get what it is and it grows on you. I don't know. In other words, what I'm trying to say is that V is the Steven Seagal of Devil May Cry. That's my answer. Oh fuck, I didn't customize him! No! No! No, how do I quit? How do I, wait, start again. How do I the thing? Do I quit or do I retry? I've got 400,000 souls, god damn it. I'm gonna spend them. Dante, do you understand? I'm gonna spend them. Quit? Okay, quit. Alright. It should have checkpointed, yeah. So, yeah. Alright. Continue. Okay, I did that the wrong way. Let's do that again. And we'll do mission select this time. So... Steven Seagal movies that turn your brain off? Yeah, like, don't go into a Steven Seagal movie... This is definitely the wrong thing to do, right? That's the wrong thing to do. Yeah. Eggman, thank you for the super chat. V is like the equivalent of Sid Meier's Civilization glitch where Gandhi gets so passive that he just starts nuking everyone. No, yeah, the fact that Gandhi is relentlessly nuking everyone in Civilization, and I know that reference. I played the fuck out of Civilization 2 as a kid. I thought it was amazing. Yeah. It's sort of like that, you could say. So. It's actually fine. This means the checkpoints, right? I'm gonna do it. Okay. Awaken. Oh, I'm only on mission 10? Do you have any idea how happy that makes me? That I'm only halfway through the game. This game, I'm actually like sad. I'm actually afraid that it's gonna end. I'm actually sad that this game is gonna end. Because it's so fucking sick.
Come here.
Yeah. All right, Mom, piss off. Now, how do I customize Dante? So, oh, here we go. Ooh. Notice how he's doing it. He's doing it through the statue instead of through Nico. Yeah. And I can't do anything. All right, fuck it. We'll just have to do it the cool way. Alright, so the game will unlock it and give it to me later on. Right. All for nothing. Yeah. I got a long way to go. Good. I need more of this. I need more of this game. Reboot is a blasphemy lore-wise, but fun gameplay.
Can I really do this?
Funny. No. I wonder where I've heard that before. I wonder where I've heard that for a certain game. A certain game that begins with F and ends with F7 remake. I wonder where I've heard that before. And that's why I don't want to play it. All right. I've already been through this. I've already been through this with one game. I can't do it with another series. Do you have any idea how much I like this series now? I'm just not ready to do it. I'm not doing it, man. FF7 remake is actually gameplay is actually dog. It's look, I don't think it's the worst thing in the world, but I don't think it's the best thing in the world either. But it's also not my major complaint of the series. It's not. All right, let's do this.
Come on, come at me, boy. Come here, come here.
Okay, so it's still the same Dante. Can't stinger. Can't double chomp. Devil hammer. Trickster. There we go. Okay. Royal Guard. All right. Let's do this. It's crazy when you don't want a game to end soon. You thought that was Space Marine 2. I've never played Space Marine 2, but I would love to fucking stream that because I love Warhammer 40k. I fucking love Warhammer. And I don't often talk about it on stream, but that shit is top tier. Okay, so that's his normal attack. Okay. No, I'm wrong. It's a delay.
Man, I'm bored.
You've also got strange lighting on your face, Dante. So. Oh! Omayama mo Shindero. Fuck yeah. Hold on. Yes, we know that.
Fired up.
Oh, we're gonna have fun with this, boys. We're gonna have fun with this, ladies. Let's do this.
Ignite the flame. Ignite the flame. Fired up.
Oh my god, I'm doing capoeira. You know what? If any man can pull off this fighting style, it's Dante. Let's go. Alright. This is like proper metal. I think Dante does deserve a proper metal song. It's so sick. It's so mad. Alright.
1, 0.
You gotta have some metal for this character, man. Or in this game. It's gotta happen. It just feels right. Especially in hell. Holding Y while in punch mode to look at his animation.
Fired up.
changes his moveset when he's flaming, yeah. Oh, no, it doesn't. I just now do flaming attacks, okay. Alright. Fuck yeah. So, back and kick changes the style. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. No, I see what you mean. Shoulders, legs. I understand. All right, cool. Dempsey roll. Flicker jabbery. This is so Ippo, man. This is so Ippo coded, bro. Everyone who's watched the anime Hajime no Ippo knows this fucking psychopathic stance before you do anything ridiculous. Flicker jabs! This is how flicker jabs are depicted in Ippo as well. And then, what else can we do? That's a kick. No. Hang on. Dempsey roll! And I guess I can Dempsey roll enemies. Oh, I gotta work with that shit. That's so fucking cool. Try the trickster on punch and kick mode. Oh, hang on. And I've got new moves for this.
You're mine now. Bust. You're mine now. Bust. You're mine now. Bust. I'm on fire.
Yeah!
Chill dance.
Oh, I am going to abuse the fuck out of this. Believe that. So, Dante is OP in this game? Good. Good, he should be. He should be. Oh, it's so sick. Let's do this. All right. I'm ready, boys. And ladies. I'm ready to fucking go. Wrong way. Gotta go the right way. Wait, unless... I'm lost. Okay. Sendo smash! Is an infinite skill ceiling. Well, he can do so much so quickly, I can totally see that. Yeah. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. Hang on, wait. I know how to find my way. Oh! Thank you, journalist mode. Let's do this. You know what? I don't hate that mode. It's fantastic. It should be in every game. It's so good. Because sometimes you're just like, fuck it. I wasn't listening. I was on the toilet when that last NPC told me where to go. Just give me journalist mode. Fuck it. For my devil trigger. Dempsey roll!
I'm on fire.
Dismal! Do you have any idea how cool I look? boy. There we go. Dempsey roll. Hajime Hippo. Hey, fuck you. Flicker Jabu. Oh, that's so fucking fun. That's so sick.
Come on, Dante. You're gonna miss the fun.
Hey, shut up, lady. I'm aura farming.
Man. I'm bored.
1.
Come here! Come here! Come on, you can do it. Over here!
A demonic Eddie Gordo. I mean, it's a good idea. It's a cool idea, man. Because capoeira is probably not that effective in real life, but in the video game world, it's brilliant. It's perfect. So yeah. Smokin', welcome in. Enemy had Dempsey slice. They did. They had the counter. The counter to my move. Wait a minute. Okay, that is the way I gotta go. Cool. I'm actually not opposed to the game having a function that orients your camera in the direction you should go, because none of us have an attention span. Many of us are streamers with an IQ of a single-digit number. Sometimes you just need the game to tell you where to go next. Alright, you don't have to use it. You don't have to use it. But let it be an option for us useless people out there. That's his air taunt. Yeah. So it's helpful sometimes. Yeah, exactly. What I don't agree with though is, say, like puzzles where when you're trying to figure it out, a character will just be like, hey, have a look at this wall here. There's some weird cracks in it. Maybe if you use the attack button on these cracks, you might uncover a hidden wall and solve the puzzle. It's like, okay, thank you. Thank you. Like, you don't need to do that unprompted. I was working on this. I was doing the puzzle myself. You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference between it being intrusive and you having the power to activate it whenever you're actually, like, just lost. If that makes any sense. So, I think this is fine. Alright, let's do this. Now, it's time to buy everything that Dante needs. Yes, we'll have that. Air hike, absolutely. Yep, trigger heart, we'll take that. We'll hold off enemy step for a bit. Get more orbs? Well, we've only got 400,000, so we're probably going to need that. What else can we get? Rebellion. Stinger! Oh my god, is that even a trick question? I will take that. Ooh, I'll take that as well. Million stab? Oh, yes. I will. Balrog. What do we have here? In blow mode. Blow mode? Isn't that what your mum was in last night? Sorry, in blow mode, so I'm assuming that's the Dempsey roll mode? Let me see. Yeah, he's Dempsey rolling, so when moving left or right, you press W. Okay, sick. Alright. Got it. Enemy step for the love of God. You know what, babe? Just because of that. You see that move? I will never buy it. Just because you told me how to play, alright? Don't you ever tell me what to buy in this game. I thought about getting that move, and now it's not going to happen. Because of you. You proud of yourself? Fly Dragon in blow mode. After executing a heavy jolt, press that and... forward IB. Okay, yeah, whatever. I'll take it. So, updraft. Okay, so that's your launch with the Ifrit move. Balrog, I guess that's the fist move. Rolling Blade, press A. Oh, just jumping damages enemies? Yeah, I'll take it. Ignition, ooh! Let me see this. Oh, that's really nice. That's really good. Yeah, we're taking this. We're taking this one. Wait, no. We're taking that as well. Alright. Ebony and ivory. I don't use my guns too much. So we'll see what else we have first. Flipper Mustang. Oh, whatever. I'll get it. Air trick? Oh, I know what that is. I already know what these are. Tell you what. Let's hold off on that. Let's see what Swordmaster has. Swordmaster has kind of won me because Devil May Cry 4 made me work with the normal dodge. So Swordmaster's kind of mad. Yeah, we'll take that. 50,000? Do I look like I'm made of orbs? I mean, I have bought 1.5 million orbs for this playthrough, so probably. But we'll come back to that. Gunslinger, Royal Guard. We're not doing Royal Guard. We will... Let's do the guns. You gotta have the guns. You gotta have the guns. So Royal Guard, right. I tried Royal Guard in DMC3, and I thought the parry window was a bit too small. It just kind of felt a bit too small to me. Is it more generous in 5? You gotta buy everything? I know. Alright, chat. I'll buy everything, alright? I'll buy everything just for you. Alright? Alright? Let's give baby what he wants. If baby wants me to buy all the skills, I need to buy all the skills. Alright, I'll also... You know what? Never say I am not a man of the people. I will purchase enemy step. I will never use it, but I will purchase it just for you. Right? Don't say I do nothing for you guys, alright? Don't say I do nothing for you guys. Let's see, what else can we get? Trickster, I mean, yeah, whatever. This is so many red orbs. This is so many red orbs. It's like outstanding. It's shocking how many red orbs this is. Swordmaster. I don't really even know what I'm buying. That's the funny part. But I mainly use Swordmaster. Yeah. Bav Shram, you know what? You all right. So. Teleport? Where's teleport? Where's that one? You can read the moves list? Why read when you can just buy? Huh? You know, why would I read anything where I can just buy things without even knowing what they are? What about that, huh? What about that? It's under Trickster? But I've 100% Trickster. So don't you look silly now, mate. Don't you look silly now. Do I agree with games that give you so many resources to buy with upgrades from the start? Oh, no, Ninja Dragon Ball. The game didn't do that. I went out of my own way to buy 1.5 million red orbs. that has nothing to do with the game. I did that to myself. And you know what? I regret nothing. Alright. The last thing I want to do on stream is grind. Alright. I don't want to grind. At all. Ever. On stream. I would rather, when I'm playing the game, I just kind of want to be progressing the story. I want to be reacting to the cutscenes, fighting the fights. That's all I want to do. I can't stand streams where I just sit there killing slimes for like 4 hours just so I can beat the next boss fight. I can't stand it. I do it. If I find that I have to, I usually will just do that off stream. So when I'm on stream, I can then just do the thing. And when I was streaming FF12, right, I would do that off stream. I would play on 4 times speed, run around just killing things while talking to a friend in Discord. And at the beginning of every stream, I was overpowered, it's true. And everyone would be like, oh my god, you're saying the game's easy, but you're overpowered. It's like, no, but you don't understand. By the end of this 10-hour stream, I will be underpowered. Because there'll be no grinding for the entire stream. So I would always start an FF12 stream too strong, and I would end the stream too weak. So, yeah. Also, Adam, thank you for the $5 super chat. This is the statue theme that your sister cried to. Oh, yo! I hope she's alright. No, it's nice. It's a good song, man. I like it. So, exactly, Q-Tech. What a generous streamer! Saving our time. Well, at the end of the day, I treat my stream like a talk show / TV show. It's like I'll talk to you and I'll do the story, but I don't want to sit here just killing the same enemy 500 times just so I can buy a skill. That, like, the very idea of that is, like, offensive to me. Alright, I'm not fucking about. Wait a minute. You mean I can buy new swords and guns? With red orbs. But I'm okay. I'm okay. I haven't unlocked any new ones. So it's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go. Right, let's see what we can do now. You know what? We'll just have to test out these guys, alright? Chaos. Some of this! This game rules! So, charge the launcher for an epic punch.
Fired up!
Dempsey roll! Oh, this is so fucking... That is so fucking Hajime no Ippo inspired. It's hilarious, man. That's great. That's so good. So, alright. Vitozao, you hope I'm having a good time? You're damn straight I am. How does Dante feel? He feels really good. He feels really, really sick. So... Oh! Okay, we got the stinger back. Let's see what we can do with this. And he can transition from this into the Thousand Sword stab. Yeah. Topper more into your faith and finance. Dance macabre. Fuck, this game is cool. Alright. You can hold Y button to charge.
Fired up!
Fuck, this game is cool. This game is so cool, man. Alright, you're gonna make fun of me.
Come on, come at me, boy!
You're gonna make fun of me, but I'm gonna pop my contact lenses out and I'm gonna switch my glasses. Because this game is so cool that it's burning my eyeballs out. So I'm gonna swap my glasses, I'll come back in, and you can all spam Sebby nerds in my emojis and make fun of me.
When I play Final Fantasy, I escape from my reality. I increase my virginity and decrease my virility. Living in Final Fantasy, escaping my reality. Increasing my virginity, decreasing my virility. When I play Final Fantasy, I sit in front of loading screens. I wait for an eternity, alone with my virginity. Living in Final Fantasy, staring at the loading screen. Waiting for an eternity, protecting my virginity. Sitting in front of loading screens, alone with Final Fantasy. Sitting for an eternity, loading my virginity. When I play Final Fantasy, I turn my back on destiny. I sacrifice my legacy. I terminate my family tree. Giving up on my destiny, abandoning my legacy. Choosing to end my family tree, choosing Final Fantasy. Increase in my virginity. Decrease in my virility. Increase in my sterility. Decrease in my fertility. Increase in my fragility. Decrease my masculinity. Escape in my reality. Every single time that I'm playing Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 15 minutes on the loading screen. Tell your mom to shut her face. You gotta win this chocobo race. Hanging out with Gladio, Prompto on his chocobo. Loading where I wanna go, we're in the Virgin Rodeo. In this game, I am a winner. My waifu is a girl named Shiva. What is sex? Don't gotta have it. All I need is my boy Bahamut. Ignis got a recipe to nuke your sexuality. A bowl of Final Fantasy will increase your virginity. Oh, yeah, protecting my virginity from these girlfriends who are trying to take this game from me. All these fly girls who are begging for some TLC when all I wanna do is stay at home and play the DLC. Don't you understand? I don't care about your problems. All I wanna do is pop my limo break with Noctis. I don't need a woman when this game fulfills my every need. I am only happy when I'm playing Final Fantasy. Increase in my virginity. Decrease in my virility. Yeah, embrace your destiny. A lifetime of virginity. No responsibility, only Final Fantasy. Increase in my virginity. Decrease in my virility. Increase in my virginity. Decrease in my virility. Increase in my virginity. Decrease in my virility. Increase in my virginity. Decrease in my virility.
Gronk, let me see this profile. Let me see what you're talking about. Let's see how drunk I was in Elden Ring. Wait. Chat, this was me in early 2023. And this is me easily after, like, I think 10 to 12 beers, trying to leave a message on a cliff saying, try jumping off. Wait. Try... Wait. Look how hammered I am, man. Shit. Wait. My control on... Hang on, wait. Okay, it's fine. Try jumping off. No! No! Fuck! You know what? You fucking deserve that, mate. You fucking deserve that. Fucking asshole. Yeah, so that was my Elden Ring streams. I was fucking hammered. Let's just try it.
Fired up.
Hang on, I fucked that. That RB is weapon change though, isn't it? Is that it? I'm going the wrong way? Oh. Don't judge me. Yeah, like, even though I'm using Xbox controller, like, tell me in PlayStation control terms. That I understand. Okay.
Fired up.
It's got to be flash kick. Oh, there you go. I see. It's like Ken's move from Street Fighter. All right, sick. All right. Shanked? Yep, and I'm gonna keep streaming more. Let's do this. Let's go. That's not the movie you're talking about? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Catch fire. Okay. RB.
Fired up.
Okay. RB for R1 forward and circle. Oh, that. Okay. All right. Cool. I got it. All right. Let's do this. Also, guys. I've just picked up Dante for the first time in Devil May Cry 5. I've just bought all his moves. He's got a whole new set of moves. I'm not gonna have all 100% of his moves known and memorized on my first playthrough, all right? It's gonna happen. I'm gonna find it out through fighting. It's gonna happen. All right? After every single fight, I know what's gonna happen. There's gonna be people freaking out because I'm not using your favorite move. All right, don't you? I will get it, okay? It will happen. I will learn them as I fight. All right, not fucking about. Let's do this. That was 100% not worth the hype, Alpacalypse. You know what? You're right. Let's do this. Let's go. It's the rev up all over again. All you rev Andes. It's gonna happen, all right? It's gonna happen.
Come on, you can do it.
Oh,
Over here.
Fuck!
Right now.
Did you see that taunt? Did you see that taunt mid-fight, chat? That's how real man plays. Yeah, Dante's music it's cool. I want to see...
Oh, man. Well, that option's off the table. Still, there's gotta be another route.
I want to hear more of his music. Yeah. Before I judge it. Mike Bihan, welcome in. Let's do this. When you're ignited in punch mode, hold R1 circle and back.
Fired up.
R1 circle and back. Ah, you mean that move that I was doing in the fight? Yeah, no, I did that move. The back, uppercut punch. Alright, let's do this. That's just a rising, that's just a Shoryuken, man. Flicker Jabu! I can't believe he's doing, like, Hajime no Ippo moves, though. That is fucking sick. Like, the Dempsey roll, the flicker jabs, and that is the way the flicker jabs are animated in Ippo as well. They're, like, absurdly long. They move like that. It's so sick, man. So... Alright. Let's do this. Let's continue. Oh, wait. Am I going the right way? I am. But first, is there anything cool back here? I need red orbs. I don't have many. Nope, go back here. Cool. Let's go. Here's a southpaw. Southpaws are cool, man. Because, like, you're trained to fight against someone who's right-handed, and then this asshole shows up. And just changes the rules. It's kind of sick. So, yeah. Alright. You get lost on your first playthrough as well. That's why you need the journalist mode. See? Journalist vision. There we go. Playing the proper character, Grumpy? You damn straight I am. Alright. Let's do this. I'm just gonna aura farm while I do this. Ooh. What have we here? A nice bit of demon ass. Let's bomb him.
Fired up.
Shoryuken! Flicker jumps!
Come here! Come here!
Fuck, this game rules. This is so cool. This is so cool. Alright, I'm starting to pick this up. Yeah, I mean, fuck, man. I'm gonna make a short out of that. I want to shill this game. I actually, unironically, want to shill this game. I'm gonna sure you can. It's dope, man. I'd be happy to push a copy or two of this. This is cool. So, what I think of V's gameplay? I think it's good. I think it's a unique play style that's separate from Dante, Nero, and Vergil's. And at first I didn't think it fit in Devil May Cry, but it grew on me enough, and I understood it enough, where I think it's actually sick. V's character, the verdict is still out on V's character. He's controversial, he's divisive, but let's see the whole game and see how it unfolds. See if it sticks to landing. See if it pays off. Yeah, I don't know. These combos are fun. Yeah. Welcome to the Devil May Cry fan club. I would say I don't know if I'd call myself a fan, but I got a lot of respect for this series. I think it's like, it's just fucking cool. It's just a good old-fashioned fun game, and it never forgets that it's a game. That's what's really cool. Let's do this. Oh! Sure, you can! I can't use my sword anymore. I can't. The fist weapons are too cool. Fired up. I'm on fire. Sure you can!
Come on, come at me, boy! Dance! Fired up. Oh, what's the matter?
So cool. So cool. What's up, Jersey Kid? Welcome in. It's that damn fun. So, Capcom makes games for their audience? Well, like, Capcom are fucking sick, man. Like, they may screw up now and again, and everyone does, but, like, they're so much more consistent and in touch than a certain other game company, whose name will not be mentioned, who make a certain other series about fantasies that are sometimes final. Alright, they seem to be more in touch than a certain other game company we're not going to talk about. No, Capcom, like, when Capcom fucks up, they course correct pretty quickly. And they don't really seem to lose sight of their main vision, or like what a game even is. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I've never really been pissed at Capcom about anything. Also, I'm lost. Behold! Here's the thing. This game has yellow paint, alright? It does. But only when I want there to be. Like that, for example. I did that. I turned that on. I made that happen on purpose. But if I don't want there to be yellow paint, it never shows up intrusively. And that's another major design difference, you know? If this game was made by Square Enix, for example... Wait for it. This is how the game would be the entire time. It would be this. You see this? It'd be these purple glow around me telling me where to go every second of the game, and I would not be able to turn it off, even if I wanted to. Because that's what the yellow paint is in like 7 Rebirth. Like, that's the difference between these two, is you can turn one off and you can't turn the other one off, you know. So, anyway, enough fucking about. How do I get that blue orb? I want that blue orb. This game sucks. I can't get the blue orb. What if I did this? Oh no, wait, I can't grab things because I'm not Nero. No, terrible game. Rubbish. They should stick with Nier, that's the only good game. Well, Nier is like a really recent development though. You know what I mean? Like, that's like 2017. They gotta remember why their games from the 90s were good. And I don't think they can. I really don't think they can. Without the old gooch. You know, without sucker gooch lord. Just 1 second. Shaker! Flicker jumps! Fuck. Awesome. Give me the purple orb. More devil trigger. This game is great at making it look badass. Yeah, I'm not even that good at this game. But this game is so good that it makes you look cool. Even when you're just like average, like me. You know what? That's kind of what a game should do. A game should make you feel fucking awesome, even if you're not actually that good at it. You know. And if you're really good at it, then you're like Dongiri, or Dongiro, whatever that guy is. Then it's just like god tier levels of gameplay. Yeah. The visual design of this, the sound design of this, just the characters, the story, the theme, that's awesome. Sebby is already cool and badass. Oh, you punky, get out of here. That's the appeal of Devil May Cry. You feel badass even when you suck. Hey, I'm not that bad. But yeah, I'm looking forward to some Tekken streams, guys, because then, like, you'll get to see how truly autistic I can be with a fighting game. Because I'll learn the whole character, and I'll learn sort of, like, how they're meant to be played, and then I'll just do my own thing. Like, I know that you're only supposed to use, like, what, 12 moves with a character? Listen, mate. I paid for 200 moves. I'm gonna use all 200 moves. Whether they're appropriate or not. And you'll never know what's coming next, alright? That's the way I play. If I have 200 options, that means I have 200 options. Alright? That's how I see it. So yeah. Ooh! However, I'm not looking forward to playing Tekken 8 anytime soon. Not with Kunimitsu. Ruiner of games. Coming out very soon. But when Bob and Roger the Kangaroo come in, that's when I'm using all their shit. I'll be back. So, yeah. It rewards you for learning its mechanics. It does. No, it actually does. Yeah. I mean, that was a major issue with FF16. People would say, well, like, you didn't engage with the combat system. You're not learning its combos. That's like, well, why should I? Why should I? If I just spam the strongest moves, completely brain dead in FF16, I can beat the whole game. Why should I learn to play any differently when that requires more effort and the reward is less? Like, it's stupid. Why put in more effort for less result? Whereas in Devil May Cry, you get more result for more effort. How are we even having this conversation?
These ladies work fast.
So yeah. Final Fantasy casuals to caters to casuals. That's the thing. Like, it didn't have to, you know. Like E33 showed us an immense level of depth you could get in turn-based combat. Removing the parry from the conversation, there's an immense level of like crazy shit you can do if you build your characters right. But like, Final Fantasy has to... it wants to be action, but it can't be good action. Because it's not, it doesn't attract an action audience. It's trying to like convince a turn-based audience that action is actually what they really want. So, you know what I mean? It ends up being action, but it's not good action like Souls or Devil May Cry. It's just like kind of a shit imitation of both. Or Kingdom Hearts.
Come here, motherfucker!
Rules. This game is so intense, man. It's so good. Yeah.
Hey, come on. Come here. Come here. Oh, what's the matter? Come on, you can do it. Over here.
C for crazy. Yeah, you gotta rev up the Dempsey roll, mate. Gunslinger plus shotgun equals gunstinger. I look like Lewis Tan. I don't know who Lewis Tan is, but I know for a fact you live in mainland Asia to even suggest such a name. I know for a fact that no one outside of mainland Asia who knows who Lewis Tan is, but I'm sure within Asia he's like some mega celebrity, something like that. I forgot the old Swordmaster combo I spam in Devil May Cry. Why would I use anything other than this? Why would I use anything other than this?
Fired up.
Why would I ever use my sword again after this? So Lewis Tan is in Mortal Kombat 2? I don't know who that is. Like, the game, the movie, the new movie, or... Yeah. You want to laugh your ass off at this reaction? He's half British, half Singaporean! Ooh! I know Singapore, man. I quite like Singapore. I find it like to be a fascinating part of the world. Singapore is a very unique part of Asia. It's like overpowered in some ways, and it's sort of figuring itself out in other ways. And that's because it's like Singapore is about 20 by 40 kilometers long. That's basically the dimensions of the country. Like, imagine a country that's like 10 miles by 30 miles. It's like a city-state. Used to be under British Imperial rule, got liberated in the 1970s, and then it made the attempt to become basically turbo advanced economically, technologically, education-wise. and also crack down super hard on drugs and gang violence. You don't want to do either of those things there. Yeah, and it's like, well, I mean, Lee Kuan Yew, controversial figure. Some people see him as a bit of a philosopher king. Other people are not happy with his methods of doing things, but Singapore is worth studying. It's kind of a fascinating place. And it's got one of the best fucking accents in all of Asia. You know, it's got, hey, why are you so there? Hey, your mother, your brother, hey, so ugly. Wow, your mother, your brother, they look the same, so ugly. Like, it's just, it's like the funniest fuck. It's like the funniest, but also the most brutal Asian accent out there. It's like Cockney Chinese. It's sick. Let's do this. Hellbat. All right, motherfucker. Let's do this. Sure you can!
You look like you just had your ass handed to you.
Uh-oh! No! That's like my ex-wife! Get out of here!
Guts and all. Man. I'm bored. Come on, come at me, boy. Hey, come on.
Who is doing that? Who's making that noise? Hey! Stop that! Capcom is this Resident Evil and Monster Hunter at you at this point? Do people still like Street Fighter? People seem happier with Street Fighter 6 than with Tekken 8 right now. The flesh doors are so loud. That's what I said about my ex-wife. Sorry, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, but I had to say it. I had no choice. I had to make that joke. It was too perfect. It was the perfect reaction. Do people still like Street Fighter 6? Because I know Street Fighter 5 people didn't like. Some people prefer Street Fighter 4. But I mean, look, we're not going back to that. That was like 20 years ago. Street Fighter 6 is more popular than Tekken 8? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Like, let me put it this way. I can see a Street Fighter 7 happening eventually. But like, this might be the last Tekken we ever see. And I don't mean to be like a nihilist about that or black-pilled. I honestly mean that. Like, I don't know, man. If they don't remove heat, the game is done. And that's it. 7 could survive Rage Art, and even that was bullshit. But you can't have Rage Art and heat in the same game. It's not Tekken, man. It's stupid. So, Street Fighter 6 still has issues, Ozzy Roth. Original costumes, body type, replacing gender. The game is still pretty good, though. Street Fighter 6. Well, Street Fighter 5. I remember I was alive back then. And I remember people saying it's just like bare bones, man. It's like it's not even a full game. Like you didn't even have like arcade mode or some shit like that. Yeah. So. Jin bums his cousin in Tekken 9. Yeah, imagine if Tekken 9 just learned all the wrong lessons. And it was like, okay, in Tekken 9, Jin bums his cousin. If it worked for Street Fighter 6, it can work for this. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's fucking do this. Say-ya! Oh! You know what? I've noticed in Devil May Cry 5, there has not been the horrendous platforming that you would find in Devil May Cry 3. Which I was okay at. I was okay at, chat. I was okay at it because I grew up on Crash Bandicoot 1. I know what truly hard platforming is, alright? I played Crash Bandicoot 1, and everyone who's played that game knows how fucking brutal that was. So after that, no platforming in 3D is difficult. Oh yeah. Ain't so tough. Alright, let's do this. DMC learned all the right lessons along the way. Sorry, I sounded Asian for a moment. I was like, DMC learned all the right lessons along the way. I'm half Chinese, so I'm allowed to make that joke.
Getting close.
Or am I?
I can feel him.
You don't know, and I don't know either. I don't know what the rules are for half white, half Asian people. I actually don't. So we're gonna have to figure it out at some point. Was I allowed to make any of those noises? You don't know, and I don't know either. You don't know. You actually don't know. Neither do I. Just 1 second, chat.
Come here! Come here!
Oh my god.
You ain't scared, are you?
This game is fucking awesome. This game is so unforgivably cool. This game is so relentlessly cool. It's fucking sick. So, yeah, fucking hell. I'm gonna make a clip out of that. It's too good. Alright, let's go. Cute little Moogle emoji. So glad you're having fun. This game is pure fun. It's just fucking fun. I'd be a good Kenshiro. I'm not jacked enough to be Kenshiro. But the funny thing is, like, a lot of anime, they kind of just look like they're half white, half Asian anyway. You know what I mean? They don't look Asian. An anime that looks Asian is kind of like a bit of an anomaly. It's a bit of a exception to the rule. But they don't look fully Western either. They kind of like just look half and half. The sad thing is I'm not jacked enough and I'm not on steroids, so I don't look that cool. But, you know, I can see what you mean. If you want to be awesome, play Devil May Cry. Yeah, I mean, look at this. This is just fucking... This is just a really fucking fun game. It just... You feel awesome while you're playing it. You feel really cool. And it's got a decent amount of challenge to it. Like, normal's not too hard, but if you want to, you can just play on, like you can just up the difficulty, and then you can... Yeah, then you can really make it challenging, so... Alright, I'm not fucking about. Jacked and bald. Kenshiro is not bald, how could you say such a thing? I need to get on steroids, Giuseppe? Oh god, no. I'll tell you what. If steroids had absolutely zero drawbacks, if they had no drawbacks and no side effects at all, we should all do steroids. Alright, that'd be really cool. The problem is, there's a lot of drawbacks, and like, a lot of the bodybuilders and stuff who use steroids, they understand those, they work with them. It's too hard. I'm not doing it. It's too hard. I don't want my food bill to go through the roof. I don't want my muscles to grow faster than my tendons can keep up with, which means that I now have a very high chance of literally getting a bicep tear or a pec tear, the muscle ripping off the bone. I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. It's not me. Sonny Jim, it ain't me. So. And you know what? If Bruce Lee didn't need steroids, then I don't need them either. And apparently Bruce Lee did experiment with steroids at one point, from what I've heard, because he's like, well, maybe more muscle is more power, more better, but he's like, well, if you get too big, you get slower. And he prized speed and precision over everything else. Nayako, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Steroids and synthol. No, synthol is mad. No, synthol is great, right? Because what you do with synthol, right, is that you just get huge bottles of oil, you inject them straight into your muscles, you make your muscles look huge. They're not strong, but they're huge and you don't have to work out to get them. Alright? So, and then you're prone to heaps of infection and diseases, and if you fall over and like, get like a cut, you can blow your whole arm up and get serious injuries and like die. The synthol is fantastic, and it doesn't look like real muscle either. It just looks like really weird balloon body effects, and it looks hideously unattractive. Alright. Synthol is fantastic. Steroids are old news. Steroids, you gotta take them, you still gotta go to the gym and work out. Alright? And you gotta eat a lot of food. That's too hard. Synthol removes the need for food and working out. It's like just injecting huge amounts of liquid and air into your muscles disproportionately and you look hideous. It's fantastic. Oh, yeah. Why would you not do that?
I'm feeling it. It's him.
What reasons are there not to inject synthol into your muscles and everything else? No! Lady! Trish! Just a second, hang on.
Well, well. O king of stench and filth. I'm impressed. Those are two of the most badass women in the world. And I only know one other guy who can defeat them. Jackpot.
Dante.
win this fight that I already lost. Oh, you're all fucked up, mate. Whoa, it's Captain Deadweight over here. Hey, look, it's the Deadweight! I'm Nero, and I'm Deadweight. So... Damn! I want to have more of a fight with that guy. So... Alright. I'm gonna fucking about. Let's go. Alright, so we're back in the beginning of the game.
Was completely useless.
Hey! Get Nero out of here! This was a bad move! Nero, go! You're just dead weight!
You're just dead.
That bastard called me dead weight! I didn't come all this way for nothing!
Rebellion! Oh my god, he destroyed the sword from Devil May Cry 1!
This is power.
My god, Trish is chopped.
The Devil Sword Sparta no longer serves a purpose. I have plans for the both of you.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Sorry.
How fortunate to serve such divine purpose.
Divine purpose, is that what they're calling it these days? Sorry, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. It's Japan.
All
It's
right.
Japan. What do you
Enough's
expect?
enough. Can't let a boy do a man's job.
Hey, wait. I'm not done talking yet.
Okay, you get some rest.
What's the matter? You need more
By
soy
the
milk?
way, I guess I owe you one.
Oh my god, I need more soy. If only I had more soy milk. I could sustain my soy. Alright. Sorry, chat. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. But you know what? I feel like that could be a clip in itself. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. V for vegan. Welcome to the internet, motherfuckers. God dang it. DRD, look, I couldn't help myself. Nah, okay, I'm sorry. Don't judge me. I had to do it. The Devil's Sword of Sparta. I'm Dante, motherfuckers. We need more V-clips for posterity. We got a few good V-clips, and I might even go through later on and just look for some, because they're really good. Like, everything V does is kind of a meme. For all the wrong reasons. So... You're never judging me? You love me for it? Oh, you! Get out of here. Also, Then Rogers, thank you for that super chat. You alright? Sorry I missed a super chat earlier. That's like 9 minutes ago. But, I've got it now. Also, Yu-Gi-Oh! Thank you for that $2 super chat. Sebbywebz! I've been real quit in the last streams, but you really love the thumbnail with a cat. Make more of him, please. Don't you worry, I will. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I did make some superb artwork for Devil May Cry. involving a certain very naughty kitty known as Billy. And as you can see in this thumbnail, while I may be the face of Dante here, and while we may have, you know, Nero over there, and while Vergil probably looks the best out of them all. He kind of like, that face looks perfect. Over all of them stares the great Billy. Just like the most, he actually has the perfect facial expression for it. He actually looks like some overarching great villain who just towers over the rest of us. And there's a panther on the left. Now I understand what the panther is now, because that's part of V's move. And I replaced its head with Billy, and now I understand why it, like, fits there. So, yeah. This might be the most evil that Billy has ever looked in some of my promo art. The only thing I can think that's really kind of a rival to that might be Chrono Cross, which was this one. Because for those of you who know Chrono Cross, you know that you got Surge and you got What's-Her-Face over here, and then you have Lynx, who's like an evil cat man who like takes over your body, and he's like the main villain. And for some reason, Billy looks absolutely perfect as Lynx. Like, he actually looks like an evil cat plotting against you. Yeah, you got Surge and you got Kid. So, yeah. Otherwise, Billy also looked good, like, on this other Chrono Cross alternate thing, which was this one. So, the other Chrono Cross artwork is you got Surge and you got Kid, and you have the dog, which is Poshel, who, I voice like Scooby-Doo. But on this one, like, it's funny, no matter what you put him in, he kind of, it looks like he knows what you're doing. He kind of knows that you're turning him into like a meme, and he's like really pissed off about it. But I think Poshel Billy is also some of my finer artwork. Right here, he's got the collar, he's got the expression, and his head is fucking massive. Because Poshel, the dog that you can have in this game, its head is huge. And I think the proportions of Billy they work quite well for this. So anyway, there you go. There's evil Billy, there's evil... I think what works about this is that he's staring right into the camera. He's just staring daggers into your soul. And it kind of works in the Devil May Cry context. So, anyway, there you go. The Photoshop torture. The funny thing is, he has no idea that I'm even Photoshopping him. But he looks like he knows. That's the best part. So. Alright. Enough fucking a beat. Let's do this. He knows everything. Well, he would be a good, like, sort of... If you were making a movie, right, you know, it had, like, you know, like, Dr. Evil with his cat, or, like, a James Bond villain with his cat. He'd be well cast as a cat like that. He'd be a good, like, villain cat. Because he just sits there being chill, but looking really evil in the face. So, I think we're good. I think we got everything here. Chrono Cross next. Oh, I've done Chrono Cross. It's on my VODs channel. You can see it right there. Why is this telling me I have new customization thing? Let me just have a look at this. Let me have a look at this. What have I got that's new? I don't see any new shit, so I'm gonna move out of here. Sparta sword? Wait, I have a Sparta sword? What, you mean that cutscene that gave me a Sparta sword means I have a Sparta sword now? What are you talking about? Oh! Yes, that thing that's right there that I had the whole time. So, what do I... Hang on. Do I get new moves for that, or do I upgrade it? Abilities. It's all the same shit, it's just rebellion. No. Alright, enough fucking about. Let's do this. Have I done Final Fantasy VIII, Captain? Yes. Go on, type Sebbywebz VOD. Final Fantasy VIII, you'll get the whole playthrough. Fully voice acted with my incredible Academy Award VA. You will love Aussie Quistis, alright? Quistis is a filthy Australian woman, all built from experience, and you're gonna absolutely love her. Let's do this.
Fired up. Looks like I overslept. Time for a warm-up.
Oh! Alright, got some of this! Sure you can! I didn't even move. Dad. I'll hit you. I'll hit you eventually. Here we go. Alright. No more Lady and Trish. I hope I get to the option to play at them at some point. Which you could in DMC4. You would love if I was a voice actor for a game? Well, I would be down for that too, but the problem is that, like, that doesn't just get offered to you. If you want to be a voice actor for a video game, you gotta devote your whole life and all your fiber of your being to being that. And the problem is, that would mean I would have to, like, pare back on Twitch streaming, YouTubing, put it on hold, and I don't want to do that. Like, it took me like years to get the YouTube and the stream to where it's at right now, and to give that up right now to start something new, it just wouldn't be the best idea. Also, whenever I want to voice act, I can just do that on stream whenever I want. That's the thing. But if anyone wanted to hire me, you can always, like, go into my Discord DMs. You can always just, like, tell me I got a project. Here's the character, here's the lines, here's how much it would pay. If you make it easy for me to understand in business terms and concept-wise, then that's an option. So, it's a smart way to go about it, Nyako. Well, at the end of the day, I mean, you're right, like, if you want to be a voice actor in video games, like, that's you and everyone else, you know what I mean? That's like you and, like, thousands and thousands and thousands of other people who are all very good. But why would the money men hire you over someone who's also good and famous? You know what I mean? Like, why would they hire 50 voice actors when they can hire one guy who can do 50 voices? Why would they hire an unknown when they could hire someone who is known and is going to be a draw card for that reason? It's a brutal industry, you know, and I'm not knocking the grind or anything, but I'm just saying that, like, it would be great to just, like, suddenly teleport into the voice acting studio and be like, you know, Ben Starr or Nolan North or Troy Baker or, you know, Neil Newbon. But all those guys took years to get there, and they had to get lucky as well. There is a never-ending supply of good actors. There's a never-ending supply of good actors, all right? There has never been a shortage of good actors or good performers in history. There's always someone who can do the job. But there has always been a shortage of good writers and good directors. That's the real shortage. We need more good writers, we need more good directors. But we do not need more good actors. There's already too many. So, yeah. So, yeah, I would love to, but sadly, it sadly isn't that easy or that quick. Be a big influencer, then they offer you roles you can't even act. I mean, you can do that, but I only have 150,000 YouTube subs. I need 1 million YouTube subs before they will start offering me voice acting roles that I am grossly underqualified for. But they don't care about that because I have 1 million subs. So you got an inbuilt audience regardless, you know. I need to be 10 times bigger before I can do that. So, yeah, you can get Nepo babied in, but I am not a Nepo baby. I don't have any, I'm not born with an auntie who's a casting director, an uncle who's a producer, a dad who's a director, a mum who's a voice coach. I don't have any of those connections. So, and as much as it would be great that it was just like pure skill or talent alone, I think I can handle that part. It's never just that. It is kind of like being born connected to an extent. I could get DEI'd, yeah. Hey, video game companies, you want a guy, you need to meet your Asian quota? Your half white, half Asian quota? Well, boy, do I have a guy for you. Me, alright? But the problem is that's not the way DEI works. They don't need to... They never seem to need more Asian guys. I'm not gonna go there though. We don't have to get into that. Star Platinum! Fired up! Dempsey Roll! Who's next, motherfucker? Oh, fuck. So sick. Oh my god. Crazy Rich Asians Part 2 is looking for folks. There is no way that they are ever hiring me. They're looking for Ken Jeong, Awkwafina, Michelle Yeoh, and other actors who are already, like, been famous for years. They have no interest in me, I guarantee you. There is no way anyone in the cinema industry has any interest in, like, some random Final Fantasy streamer. It's just not true, sadly. It'd be fun if they were, you know, but I just don't feel like... Here's the thing, if I want to get into voice acting, I don't know. One, you need 10 times as many subs. You need 1 million subs, so it's absolutely guaranteed, you know, built-in audience, return interest of revenue and all that. What else? I don't know, that's kind of it. That's kind of it. You know, so yeah. Acting is not actually that hard. Acting in the 1990s and early 2000s was made out to be like it was some fucking kung fu martial arts, like esoteric art. Yeah, if you're like Daniel Day-Lewis, but for the most part, like, just cast appropriately. Why would you get Steve Carell, for example, to play like a really serious part when there's already an endless supply of serious actors out there? You know what I mean? Like, we already saw this with Robin Williams and
I'm not a fan of ruins. Like
Jim Carrey. It's like, these guys are famous for being comedians, but what if they did a serious movie? That'll be a draw card. That time period is over. Now, and then it like kind of reached this weird point where you cast actors who were really only appropriate for comedy in drama roles, and it just kind of looked weird. It's like, oh, it's good for him, but it wasn't the best casting choice overall, you know. So I don't know. It's why, like, look, I would love to do some voice acting, but the thing is, I only have so much time and so much life, and right now, I just want to do this. Star Platinum's a voodoo! Oh no! See, it's so much easier for me to do that than jump through 50 hoops, like backflip through 50 hoops just to get, like, I don't know, just to be able to play some furry who splooges on some Genshin waifu, alright? Because I guarantee you that's the job you're gonna have to do, just to get your foot in the door. Alright, enough fucking about it. Let's do this. And that's the thing, Mega. I already, like, it took me like 5 years to grind to get the stream to where the point it's at. And now it's like...
What a pain in the ass. Just gotta take it down.
When E33 happened, it took me like 1 year to, like... Can you believe Expedition 33 has only been out for 1 year? For my channel, it's been fucking gigantic, mate. You know. Like, why would I give all this up now or put this on hold to do something else? Like, I just want to enjoy where it's at right now. So, you know. Like, the YouTube went from 10,000 subs to 150,000 in 1 year. Tens of thousands of subs or followers on Instagram, TikTok, 10,000 on Twitter. It went from 20,000 followers on Twitch to 50,000. That's fucking nuts, man. Why would I put any of that on hold to pursue something completely different? You know? Twitter loves me. The FF7 Reddit. Multiple people on Twitter just spend their entire lives just making response videos to my videos, but no one cares because they're immensely uncharismatic and unlikable. I caused some of the biggest meltdowns on Twitter in the Final Fantasy fandoms that have ever been seen on the history of that platform. The FF7 remake had to basically propose / implement a rule that you are no longer allowed to post my videos, me specifically, and then rant about how much I piss you off for several pages straight, because it was such a problem on Reddit that they actually had to make a rule that you can't post my videos and complain about specifically me. Like, I would say I made it. Why would I give this up, chat? Why would I give this up? This is exactly where I want to be. Like, there's nowhere else I want to be right now. Someone on, like, Instagram and TikTok made a video about how your sleep paralysis is a really annoying OG Final Fantasy fan. And they don't name me, but they use some of my arguments, and all the comments are like, oh, just Sebby. That's just Sebbywebz right here. And then I made a response to that video, which got more views than that video, and made me a lot of money. You know what I mean? And it also provided a set of counter-arguments to the bullshit strawman arguments that they put in their own video. Why would I give this up? So here's the thing, chat. Like, I would love to be PvPing people in World of Warcraft right now, but I can't, because Season Discovery sucks now. I would love to be PvPing people in Tekken right now, but I can't, because Tekken sucks right now. Alright? Irritating anime PFPs who have stupid, invalid opinions over Final Fantasy, that's the only PvP I've got left. Why would I do anything else? Do you have any idea how happy it makes me to make them angry? Do you have any idea? Like, my favorite thing in the world is to press buttons in my bedroom, and on the other side of the world, someone gets really angry. That's one of my favorite things. Why would I give that up? It's the best PvP ever, and it's unlimited. The only limits are your sense of humor and your command of the English language. That's it. It's the greatest gladiator arena of all time. It's the internet. It's the cocktail party that never ends. You know, and you know what? I might even make that into a short. Just to see how much that can annoy people. I'll call it Why It's Fun to Annoy People on the Internet. I should remember what that video is about at that point. Why would I give that up? It's the best thing ever. So yeah, that's my answer to why I am not putting all this on hold to become a voice actor. Because I'm exactly where I want to be. I'm exactly where I want to be right now. So, yeah. But we're not angry anime PFPs. Well, the funny thing is that there's actually a number of anime PFPs who like my content, and I do apologize to them. I don't mean to lump you in with the rest. It's not all of you. It's just most. All right? If you have an anime profile pic, there is a 99% chance that you have the worst opinions on literally everything, and an even worse way of expressing it. It's not all of you. It's just most. It's just the overwhelming majority, alright? That reputation is earned for a reason, alright? The reason people think that is because you absolutely deserve it. Just not all of you. Just most. Right, now, I'm also lost, by the way, so I might need to activate journalist mode. And, continue. I didn't expect to make any, shorts while streaming Devil May Cry, but I think we're at that point. We're at that point. The accuracy of this man makes Legolas blush. Good, because I want to bum him. E33 gave you relief? It actually, no, actually it did for me as well. I needed E33, man. I think OGFF fans needed E33. They needed that win. They needed that win against the awful people who've been bullying them and lying to them for like years straight. They needed that, man. So, at least I'm handsome and noble, Gasparoni. Handsome and lethal. I can't believe that's a real quote from a video game. So, I should throw a Smash lobby one time. I will, but the question is, I'm in Australia. If I'm streaming Smash Brothers on a Wii Switch 2 in Australia, will you guys in America and the UK, England be able to connect to me? Will we have good connection? Also, Kilf, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. I honestly don't know. I don't know Nintendo's ping. 10 million ping, Tivalna. Wow. That really sells me on that idea. I don't know. Smash netcode is a pile of shit. Why? They have no excuse. They got the money. They got the money. I mean, let me have a check. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Nintendo is a poor company that no one's ever heard of. Let's see. Net worth Nintendo. I mean, they're only worth $67 billion US. That's like nothing in this day and age. That's enough to buy, like, I don't know, a shack in the outskirts of, like, Los Angeles, like Indiana or something, or, like, Connecticut. It's not a lot of money when you think about it. So, I think it's totally understandable why, with a measly $67 billion US, that Smash Brothers on the Switch 2 would have bad netcode. You know, honestly, I think that you guys need to, like, lay off them, alright? I think you need to leave this poor, measly, insignificant, tiny little unknown billion-dollar company alone. All right? All right? Have some shame. Have some sympathy, mate. They do not have the money to fix it. All right? And we've just seen the evidence right there. God, I'm gonna piss off all the Nintendo fans, aren't I? Am I like... I mean, fuck it. I've already pissed off the Final Fantasy community. Why not piss off the Nintendo community as well? But really, you can get annoyed at me, but you can't say I'm wrong. You can't say I'm wrong, mate. Like, what is your justification for that? I would love to hear the mental gymnastics to justify that. Ever thought about playing game with chat? Oh, I do play games with chat sometimes. Like I play Party Animals. I would love to play Totally Accurate Battle Simulator with you guys one day. I'll tell you what, I might even do that in between Devil May Cry 5 and whatever I stream next, and I'll sell you on the idea right now, guys. Here you go. I'll show you the trailer for this game, and you guys can fight me. I'll do like a whole stream of this one game, where anyone can join my game and fight me. This absolute masterpiece. I love this game. It's so good. So basically, you and I are on different sides, and we like set up our armies. You can have like catapults, knights with swords, zombies, vampires, skeletons, Zeus, minotaurs, archers who, when they hit you with their arrow, it attaches a balloon to you and flies you away. Leonardo da Vinci's tank. Teleporting guys who appear behind you, Vikings, what else? Samurais, ninjas, anything. Anything. And it's done with the stupidest physics you could possibly imagine. Mammoths, chronomancers, epic demon lords, and this is what the game looks like. It is one of the stupidest games I've ever played, and it is amazing for that reason. It's like peak friend slop. I will post the link in chat. There you go. Check it out. It's called Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, or TABS. And it's super, super fun. It's really cheap. We can play with like 30 units versus 30 units. We can increase the budget to some ridiculous amount. And yeah, you can be literally anything. Ninjas, pirates, cowboys, what else? Stone Age cavemen, the forces of good, the forces of evil. You can do so much with it, and you just like put your stupid army on one side, and then we just hit play, and then we just watch them in auto battle fight each other. And I can control the camera, so I can like do really cool camera angles on you guys and stuff. So I think that'd be a really fun stream to do after DMC5. Like after DMC5, I've done the whole Devil May Cry run. We can do like a variety game or two. It'd be fun for like you guys to fight me. And I don't know, we could do like a best of 5 or something and like rotate through viewers like that and just go on so and so forth. And yeah, then start a big game stream or two after that. So anyway, not fucking about. I'm gonna go to the toilet. I'm gonna refill my water. And then I'm gonna kick ass and take names. Let's do it. Oh wait, I gotta fight? Hang on. Whatever. Sounds fun. Dude, it's really fun. I'll tell you what. Just so you don't feel gypped, I'll show you like a gameplay trailer of it. Here we go. That's like the hype trailer. Let's see if there's like a gameplay trailer. Whatever, it's 50 seconds. I don't even know if this is good or not, but it should give you more of a picture of how this game looks. Basically, it's cheap as fuck, and it's just really fun friend slop. It's just pure fun. I'll be right back. Let's go. This, boys. Let's fucking do this. Let's go. Are you guys arguing in chat? In my YouTube chat? At least at yourselves. At least at each other's names while you're arguing. So I know you're not angry with me. So. Alright. Let's fucking do this. I don't have too much gas in the tank left, guys, to be perfectly honest. But we'll finish this fight, and then we'll sort out the stream. Also, thank you, YouTube, for the absolute top-tier content. Let's do this. Let's go. Alright, enough fucking about, guys. Let's go. Awesome. Alright, let's do this. God, this game is so cool.
Come on, come at me, boy!
That way? Alright. Ooh, let's get some red orbs. Don't have enough of those. Yeah.
Hey, come on!
Gold orb? I'll take it. Am I playing Dante's Inferno? No, I think after Devil May Cry, I think I've had enough of my fill of this series, this style. I'll change it up. I'll do something else. Let's do this. Oh, okay. Fine! Let's do this then! Fired up!
Come here! Come here!
Nailed it! Alright. How about 13 stream? Oh god, let me recover before I do that. But it's gonna happen. There's a missable weapon in this area. Is there? Well, we'll have to look at it. We'll have to look around then, won't we? Secret room is next to a gold orb. Back this way. Back. Next to the gold orb I found. There's a secret room, you say. God, Dante looks a bit rough when you look at him from this angle. Yeah. Alright. Up, you say. By up, you mean down, right? Alright, I'm going down. That's obviously what you meant. Wait, did I just... Ah, fuck. Oh no. Can I get back up there? Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Whee! Nailed it. See, I'm back up. I'm back up. Oh, hello!
I'm on fire.
It's in that castle area. Careful you can't go back. So it's around here somewhere. Oh, fuck. Just 1 second, chat. I need to fight whatever this is first. Judesha. America. So, it needs a reset. Did I miss Lady's missable weapon? If it's all right, that's whatever. I'll just YouTube it. Where the checkered floor, there's a room to the side. Can I go back there? Hang on, let's see where I'm supposed to go. Aha! Alright. Checkered room. Happy Fillmore, what are you arguing about? Happy Fillmore, you're arguing with someone in chat and I don't know who you're arguing with because you're not adding them. You're just arguing into the void. Into the distance. Neither you nor anyone else here knows who you're arguing with or what you're arguing about. We can spot you easily, dude. When you argue with people like me, you get into a couple of scenarios. You either get depressed or you have a really good time. Who are you talking to? What are you talking about? It's confusing to me and everyone else. We've been doing it our entire lives. We just didn't go online and stream about it. Who are you arguing with? What are you talking about? Why won't you answer me or anyone else? What is this even? What is this conversation? I cut too many roots under the building. I might have destroyed the secret path. That's on the upper floors. Okay. Okay. Somewhere around here? What weapon is it? And who is it for? Do I need is it a weapon for Dante or who is it? Just spoil it. Just spoil what the weapon is, because we can't progress until we know what it is. Like, here we go.
Come here.
Okay.
Come here.
Spoil what the weapon is. Spoil it. Just spoil it. Just spoil what the weapon is, or else we're never gonna progress. It's a Dante weapon, lady's weapon. Whose weapon is that? Is it Dante or lady? You can't say it's a Dante weapon, it's a lady weapon. It's a lady weapon. It's lady's bazooka, but for Dante. Okay, now I understand. Now I don't know what that means. And I think we can't get it anymore. I don't think we can get it. Alright. I don't think it's happening, chat. You know what? You know what? If you wanted me to get Dante, if you wanted me to get Lady's rocket launcher, you should have known this was gonna happen. And now it's never gonna happen, alright? It's your fault. You are responsible for how I play this game. And, you failed. You failed in responsibility. Now it's never happening. It's never happening, alright? It's not happening. That weapon will never happen. If you want to see Dante use that weapon, I will YouTube him using that weapon. It's too late now. It's too hard. If the game wanted me to have it, it would have given it to me. Alright, this is manifest destiny. This is the mandate of heaven. This is a succulent Chinese meal. This is democracy manifest. And I'm about to manifest it. Also, guns for pussies. I've got my fists. Sure you can!
Guts and honor. I'm bored. I didn't even know who you were talking to, Happy Pillmore. That's because you weren't adding the person you were talking to, and if you don't add the person you're talking to in chat, I think you're talking to me. So, why can Clive taunt and devil make in FF16? Come on, you can do it. Over here.
Can he? Can Clive taunt in FF16?
Come here. Come here.
I don't remember because it's so unimportant. Yeah. He can? And what purpose does it serve? What do you get from taunting? Nothing? That's what I thought. Just like that game. Just like how that game will be remembered in history. It won't. That's the answer. Right. Enough fucking about. Does Clive have a taunt cluster? Apparently he does. Apparently he does. But I didn't know that. I played that game from start to finish, and I didn't know that because it was so unimportant. Ooh. Well, what have we here? But it's crazy how many attacks Clive has from Devil May Cry, but they're also like half the mechanics are removed from them, so it's just kind of useless. It's like it's kind of a fascinating study. It's kind of a fascinating study of video game design. It's like anti-design.
I just woke up from a long ass nap.
It's like everything not to do in a video game. It's amazing. All right, let's fucking do this. He's taunting you to play a better game. Well, I mean, it'd be great if it worked on the people who bought that game. But if you bought that game, well, you know, you're already in too deep. Come on, you motherfucker. Say on! Dante is cooler? Clive versus Dante, who wins? Dante, easily. Not even a it's not even a conversation. It's Dante. And you know what? Even if you figured out some weird Reddit reason why Clive might actually win, it doesn't matter. Because Dante has the better game and the better series. Whereas Clive is the star of a game that no one cares about. And at the end of the day, it is a popularity contest. It's just true. Dante is the more iconic character, he's from the better game, and for that reason alone, he wins. Also, Fanjana, thank you for the gifted Subaru! Like, who wants Clive to win? Who cares about Clive? No one. It's just sad but true. And I say that as someone who thinks Ben Starr's a cool actor. But the character, the game, no one cares about it. Whereas everyone respects Devil May Cry. Even if you don't like Devil May Cry, even if it's not your cup of tea, you can respect that it is a very specific type of game that excels at what it sets out to do. That's the difference. Alright, I'm not fucking about. Well, it's FF16, it doesn't even know who it's for. It doesn't even know what it is. It's one of the most confused messes of a game I've ever seen. I should get some rest, Nayako. I will. After this mission finishes. Because I am tired. I am tired. Alright. I'm gonna fucking about. Let's do this. But I am tired. It is true.
Oh, they're just gonna let me through. Boy, wouldn't that be the day.
Dante can't even fly? Yes, he can. He flies at the end of Devil May Cry 1 when he, like, flies through the air and, like, shoots, Mundus in that fight that then got ripped off and copied in, FF16. You remember this? Like, have a look at this. Yes, he can fly. Look at this. Devil May Cry. Final boss. Observe. See, remember this? He's flying. See? Dan, it's flying right there, mate. And let's get some of the cool, like, circle moves happening. Now, does that look familiar? It might look familiar to you if you've seen this fight. God, I can't even spell it. It's close enough. Gosh! I wonder if I've seen this before. I wonder if I've seen this fight before. Wow! What an original Final Fantasy fight that's totally not ripped from Devil May Cry. Gosh! I wonder where I've seen this fight before. Wow! Who would have thought that Devil May Cry's combat director worked on this game? It's a Scooby-Doo mystery, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Scooby-Doo mystery. Absolutely no connection at all. None whatsoever. Like, are you fucking for real? Are you for real? It's a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke, mate. It's a bad joke at this point. It's a bad... Wow, look at this. That classic Final Fantasy combat. Ah, yes, when I think of Final Fantasy, I think of a dog shit ripoff of Devil May Cry. It's the fucking same thing. It's the fucking same thing. Oh, God. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy, as Imagine Dragons said, while fighting a dragon in space. God, what a fucking sad state of affairs. So, my God almighty. Anyway, do you see what I mean, chat? Like, I played Devil May Cry to get away from Final Fantasy, and all I've come away with is an even lower opinion of FF16. Like an even... I have even less respect for FF16 than I had before. And you know what? I feel like that would be a really good tweet. I feel like Twitter would absolutely love that opinion that I just shared. I feel like that would be fantastic. There we go. Yeah. I can't wait to hear the excuses they're going to come up with for that. So... Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, fuck. It's time. Kick ass, chew bubblegum.
Is it Halloween already? That costume looks a little big. I thought you had better taste than that. How about I take it in a little?
Cavalier Angelo. Let's go.
Sure you can! Run away! Come here! Come here, motherfucker! Let's do this! Oh, I deserve that! no!
Come at me, boy!
Fuck! Alright, well done.
Come on, baby. Come get me. I'm on fire. You cannot get away.
Did you see those taunts, mate? Did you see those taunts? Fuck. Let's go. That was sick. That was really fun. Oh! Trish! My hot mom! My sexy mom is in there! Wow. My mom used to be so much hotter.
Whoa, looks like I took in a little too much. You okay?
I've been better.
Ooh! Wow. Trish could look hotter than this.
Dante, that demon is...
Don't even think about it. Just rest.
Dante! Take care of Trish for me.
Take care of my hot mom! Uncensored. Was it censored, Trish, earlier? Feet pics.
Dante's left.
Yes. And I don't think he can win.
What was that demon, V? Where did it come from? Urizen is not a demon. I know that for a fact because I'm from the underworld. My God. What are you then?
It doesn't matter. I'm a shadow of my former self who lost everything. I will tell you the story of my birth.
My rebirth. FF7 rebirth. Yes, motherfucker. And I will tell you, Trish, the story of how you became so much less hot after Devil May Cry 4.
Yes, motherfucker, let's go! Which is when you need to leave. Happy Pillmore, thank you for rolling with the punches and me having no idea what you were talking about. In chat, that was kind of funny. It's Kylo Ren. Trish and Lady weren't made uglier, they were just old. They have 100% been modern gamed. It's absolutely true. It's not even a conversation. Like, they look realistic, yes, that's true. But they also have had a similar treatment as what the Amazon in Diablo 2 Resurrected and Chassis in Diablo 2 Resurrected, if it sort of happened to them. It's very clear what's happened to them. They were absurdly hot in Devil May Cry 4, and that's not simply the stylist, and that's not simply the style of the time or the graphics of the time. They've been made less hot, and that's just true. Because it's 2019, and that was all the rage back then. And you know I'm right. And everyone knows I'm right. It's not even a debate. But anyway. Also, Lunaria, thank you for the Prime. Thank you very much. That doesn't mean this game isn't fun. Or that isn't, like, you know, holding my attention. It's fucking awesome. But that is a fact, what I just said. They still look beautiful, but they're nerfed. Yumi, that's a good way of putting it. Yeah. Devil May Cry 4 is when they look best. Well, it was 2008, you know. It was the meta to make everyone look as cool and hot as possible at the same time, you know. 2019, though. That was a bit problematic, mate. Alright? In fact, you should be ashamed of yourself for wanting your video game characters to look hot and cool. Alright? You disgust me for even thinking such thoughts. Devereaux, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs on Sebbywebz TV. Yeah, thank you. Oh, and thank you for another gifted sub. 6 subs total gifted. Thank you very much. Like, let me put it this way. If Gloria from DMC4 was in this game, do you think she would look exactly the same, except slightly older? No, you don't. Alright? She would look like Dragon Age Tash combined with Abby from The Last of Us. Alright, that's combined with, I don't know, Barrett. That's what would happen in this. And you know I'm right. It's just like the video game culture of its time. It's the weird, stupid trends that no one liked. It's the trends that no one asked for and that we all have to live with. And thankfully, for the most part, well, we don't seem to have to live with them anymore. Because if you know, people just want games where characters look cool again. That's it. So, Lady was ugly in Devil May Cry 3. No, she wasn't, Empress. You silly sausage. I played that game 2 weeks ago, and she was hot. Alright? Your silly goose attempts to rewrite history are not going to work here, mate. I argue with the JRPG community and the modern Final Fantasy community, alright? I argue with people who try to rewrite history on a daily basis, alright? Those tactics are not going to work here. They're not going to work on me. Okay? As Liam Neeson said, I do this for a living. I've done this a very long fucking time. And gaslights are not going to work on me. They're not. So, did I see the whole thing of people losing their shit on Lords of the Fallen 2 because they're trying to make a character hot? I don't remember that. I don't. I was out of the loop on that. But yeah. Short hair equals bad? No, that's not true either. That's not true either. And you know it's not. You know it's not. It's not a matter of like long hair equals hot and then with a haircut suddenly they're horrific. That's not how it fucking works, and you know it's not. So, alright. Enough fucking about. People getting mad about sexy bikini armor to Valnor in Lords of the Fallen? Well, they're wrong, you know. I mean, there was a great meme where there's like a lady in some high fantasy thing, and she's in a leather bikini, and she's sitting next to a barbarian. She's like, oh my god, I wish I as a woman had some practical real armor instead of the sexy armor, like what you men have. And like right next to her, the male is like wearing absolutely nothing. Except for like a leather jock strap. And she's just like turbo jacked and naked. It's like, it's been that way all the time, man. People complained about like hot ladies in leather bikinis and fantasy, while the men were basically like, you want to see what a man looked like in like fantasy? That. This. Where's the practical body armor here? Notice how he has literally no armor at all, except for his amazing pecs and his biceps and his fucking six-pack. That's his armor. You see this? Look at this. That's it. Oh, hang on. Give me a good image of this. That's it. That's his armor. A necklace and some leather underpants. All right? And somehow people are like, oh my god, why are women in such revealing outfits? What about the men? What about this? How can you get blind to this? You think we all look this cool when we take our shirts off? No, we don't. But we wish we did. And that's why we want men on screen to look this cool. So we have something to aim for and look up to and aspire to. There you go. So, yeah. So anyway. Alright. Enough fucking about, chat. Enough fucking about. If I stay on Reddit, I'm gonna come across a I'm gonna come across a thread complaining about me, so. Alright. Enough fucking about. Enough fucking about, chat. If I need to hit next on the mission for it to autosave, right? Holly, you know what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Photoshop my face onto Arnold? I should. Woo! Parts of Angelo fused into a motorbike, creating twin blades wielded from the bike's handlebars. Okay. You mean I can ride a motorbike in battle? That is awesome. That's amazing. Holy shit.
Suffering defeat after defeat, that man's body was reaching its limit, breaking down.
Hold the line.
But he couldn't die yet. The man had a job that must be done. To defeat his twin brother.
Dante.
Hey, that's a custom skin I put on in DMC4.
Heavy chain that does freeze my...
In order to defeat his younger brother, he could only do one thing with the crumbling flesh and feelings. He needed to separate man from devil with the strength of the Yamato.
He needed to become...
Eventually, the man became a true devil.
Reddit may cry. He became Adam Driver with soy. And with that, he removed all his testosterone and produced
I tried
me.
to hold together my crumbling flesh with what little demonic power I have left, but I'm approaching my limit. In separating and regaining my human soul, I've realized the gravity of the crime I've committed. I've realized how important everything was. Everything I've thrown away in my pursuit of power.
Is that why you went to find Dante?
Yes. Foolish. I thought that maybe he could change maybe fix. Maybe right my wrong. Tell me. Was this fool before you, right?
I'm not your mommy, V.
But I wish you were.
You're a big
Sorry.
boy.
Shh.
And you need to see this through. Dante's war.
Mummy, I want milk. Sorry. Shh.
How's that for road rash?
That's what a real man looks like. Oh, that's awesome. That's so sick. That's so cool. W stream, it's so sick. Oh, mate. So Vergil separated his own humanity and he created Soygil. He created the soy that is approaching in V. And then what remained of Vergil becomes a turbo demon, and Kingdom Hearts Nomura wrote this storyline because that's exactly the sort of thing that would happen in Kingdom Hearts. So we're playing Kingdom Hearts 5, is what you're telling me. We're playing Sora May Cry.